Hey, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know some of you are waiting to hang out with us, so we are so excited. Janice Dolnick here with Legal Nurses Rock, and I have on my, whoa, it's backwards. I have missed, that's so weird, Melissa here. Hold on, let's see. Are we still in here? Can you guys see us okay? Stream lost your Facebook account. Legal Nurses Rock Official. Don't worry, we've got you covered. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second.
StreamYard has lost access.
Hold. Please hold. Please hold. Oh, you gotta love technology. Oh, they locked my account. I gotta love Facebook. They do this every time.
Why did they lock your account?
I don't know. We might have to share it with the free group later because I can't. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Are you still here? I think we're live on YouTube, though, so we'll just keep talking. So anyway, you guys, I have Miss Melissa Crocker here. There she is, but she's over here. That's so confusing. And then Callie right here. Hi, everybody. Shoot us. Oh, I can see there's some people here. So shoot us a comment in the comment section so we know your name and where you're watching from. So like I said, so we're here in Carlsbad, down near San Diego at the LAW-DI-GRAS conference 2021. You guys, this is a conference where all the personal injury attorneys come for education from doctors and other specialists. So it's really, really cool. Hold on. I'm getting lots of bad advice. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. We'll just keep talking. So anyway, it's Melissa and Callie's very first legal conference as legal nurse consultants. And I wanted to ask them some questions and help you guys start to get the feel of how cool it is to go out and network with attorneys, which is amazing, right, ladies? Mm-hmm. And so good for the growth of your business because there's only so much we can do from behind the scenes, right? We can send out those emails, we can call, but when you actually get out and you meet these attorneys face to face, they get to see you and learn more about what you offer, the services you provide. It's like a light goes on, right? In that moment, it's like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of this? Why aren't I using legal nurse consultants in my practice? And they start thinking about all the money that they can add, right? And the value they can give to their clients, right? Their clients that have been injured. So I'm going to let Melissa tell you a bit about her experience. When did we come? Thursday?
Thursday.
So how did you feel coming in, first of all, to this event, this conference that I was like, you're coming to this, Melissa? How does that make you feel?
I was super nervous. I didn't really know what to expect. And I was just getting really anxious. And I just, I don't know, my goal was just to kind of follow Janice around like a puppy. And then kind of pick up on, some tips that she was portraying and doing to make conversations. But it ended up being so much easier than I had ever expected.
You originally thought?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And these people are just people. And they're a lot of fun. And it was just, making these connections has been a lot of fun and not nearly as, I shouldn't have been nearly as anxious as I was.
Yeah, I think I posted in the official group, what is it that you need to help you get started building your business? Like, what is it that you feel you're missing in building a successful business? And so many people commented with courage. And so I think there's nothing more like, courageous than booking something like this, actually showing up and pushing through the fear, because the fear is what keeps so many nurses from moving forward in their business, right? Even going out and attempting to market to their first attorney client. So Callie, so it's backwards on the screen, so it's tripping me out. Callie, so what did you feel when you were coming here Thursday? Like, how were you feeling?
Very similar to Melissa. Kind of just not really knowing what to expect. And I think we kind of build up this fear of talking to lawyers and they're scary, but it's been completely the opposite. Everybody is very friendly, they're fun, and they're really intrigued with what we're doing. So it's been really good.
What do you feel like has been the biggest aha moment for these lawyers when you've had those conversations with them? Like, today at lunch, somebody said, oh, you do DMEs. Like, that's a common thing for them. But then you went back and you're like, well, actually, we also do ABCD. And it was like,
you can see the wheels turning in their head and thinking, oh, well, there might be more to these nurses than we originally thought, and we could utilize them more than just DMEs or expert witnesses, and a lot of education going on here.
Do you see the difference? So I know when we're working it behind the scenes and we're sending those emails, and again, when we teach this in our programs, it's volume, right? And it's, you've got to reach out to a lot when you're not willing to just go out and be brave enough to meet them in person. Do you feel like everything you were doing behind the scenes was cool, but like this is like,
this is so much more cooler and like way more fun.
Like way more fun. Why didn't I think of this before? Right? It's like, oh my gosh, and then these lawyers are seeing you and they're like so excited about the services that you have to provide.
You know, they realize that we're real people too. We're not just some bots behind of a computer. That hopefully we've even talked to the ones that have sent the no's, the rude no's. Make them rethink their rude no's.
Hi, Deborah. I know. I'm so sorry you lost us on Facebook. There's some Facebook issue with StreamYard, and they don't like to live stream anymore across that, and so they kicked us out. But welcome. She's watching from New Jersey. Hi, Deborah. We're so glad you're here. So hey, Deborah, have you been to a lawyer conference yet? Because that's what we're talking about today. We are live in Carlsbad from the LAW-DI-GRAS 2021. It's like a personal injury, really. It's like almost everyone here is personal injury. Attorneys and then physicians, and they're all just networking. The place to be for an LNC, right? Hey, there's a party going on behind us. The one thing I love about these conferences, so, I think that, sorry, I'm adjusting the mic. I think that for me, when I was new, I was very scared, and I was like, I need to wear a suit, right? I need to have my best suit, and I need to like be super like upright, and I can't stumble on my words or act at all human. Like I have to be perfect. And then actually showing up to these events and realizing like some of these lawyers are relatively new in their practice too. And networking for them is also nerve-wracking. Some of them are really great at it, but some are new and they're still, there was one sitting by herself today. And like, it's difficult for them to network as well. And I think coming to these events and getting that like reassurance that, oh, they're just humans too, kind of pushes that fear to the side, right? Like, it's like, okay, if I needed courage, some of these attorneys have liquid courage. So you can just walk up to any of them. So I think it's been really cool for you guys to see. What has been your favorite part of LAW-DI-GRAS thus far, besides Flo Rida?
I was about to say, way.
Because they know how to party. Flo Rida was like pouring champagne on our head last night. It was, we were not expecting this. And he gave us roses and stole cell phones and was taking selfies. It was so cool.
So it
was not weird.
We were front and center.
We were front and center, yeah. That aside, what has been your favorite LAW-DI-GRAS moment? What has been your favorite part? What's the best part?
I mean, I think just that first night was just so much fun. It was like we kind of really didn't know where to go when we first got here. We came back and refreshed our hotel room, and then we just started walking and kind of figured out where to go. We just started following some people. So we ended up making some really cool connections that first night, and it really just truly broke the ice. And then what was really neat is that because we've made those connections, we continue to build those connection relationships with those people. And so we've been seeing them throughout the weekend and meeting new people through them. And that was fun.
That's cool. So that's a good point. Hi, Ethel. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, Facebook kicked us off, but I'm glad you found us over here on YouTube.
Hi, Sandy.
Yes. Oh, hi, Sandy. Howdy, Sandy from Missouri. Hi, ladies. I'm so glad you guys are here. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. I'm sorry it got cut off, but it will be live, and you can, or not live, but it will be recorded on YouTube, so you can go back and watch it when we're done here. What was your favorite part of this legal conference, from the perspective of an LNC? Not the perspective of nurse having fun at a Flo Rida concert.
I really like the ability to have those conversations with the attorneys that, you're sitting there outside near the pool or at a table with music playing in the background, but you can kind of have these candid real life conversations and explain what we do. And kind of that moment where they're like, oh my gosh, I really need that. Or we've been looking for someone to do that. So just that moment where they realize
It's like the light, like the wheels are spinning, or it's like our 5-year-olds when you explain to them how to do something.
Well, it's just interesting how, you don't have to be marketing, like we haven't been marketing at all. Like we really haven't even really pitched. We have our connections we made pitch for us.
Yeah. That's been something that I think is a surprise, right? Like,
so it's just, it's really just enjoying other people's company and being out post COVID and just enjoying life again without masks. And I think that here you can see it, like everybody is just really enjoying themselves and just getting to know each other and meeting new people. And then, the questions come, oh, so are you an attorney? Well, no, we're expert nurses.
Right.
And then we can, but again, it doesn't get pitchy. Like it's just very natural conversations.
Very natural exchange of business cards. Actually, people are begging us for our cards, right? They're like,
don't forget your cards.
Don't forget your cards.
Mine are sitting on my desk at home.
Rookie mistake. Yeah, don't forget your cards. But it's cool because it's the first thing they do, right? It's remember I say all the time, lawyers are networkers by nature. That's kind of my line. And it's so true because it's what they do. They're just used to it. So if you're nervous about, how do I give them my card, or what do I say, or what's that elevator pitch? Everyone's always talking about, I need an elevator pitch. And have any of you felt like you really needed an elevator pitch here?
Not at all.
No. Like, I think that's what I love, is that's what we train inside of our programs, right? It's like more like how to be real, how to run a real business, how to scale, how to grow. And how to be human and not feel like this robot that's going out there and, trying to sell a service, because none of us.
You don't have to. They really are like, they're like, well, can you do this? And it's just basically like, yep, we can do that. And they're like, okay, great. That's just what we've been looking for. And you really are not, you don't even have to go into much.
No. They just get it. You're in a place where they just get it. And it's also much easier to have those candid conversations in person than over email, right? So a lot of what we train, if we're doing behind the scenes marketing, is you're having to have multiple, stages, multiple steps to get to the lawyer and to get those conversations going. But how many emails go by, how many days go by, how many emails are being sent, where when you're just live and you just man up and, get here.
And, we're not really going into the details of what we do. We're not talking hourly wages, really. It's just you're getting you're getting their name, and they're getting your name. And then so when we go back and email these people next week, we're like, it's not a marketing email. It's, hey, I'm so and so, and remember we had that drink together at the bar, and and it LAW-DI-GRAS. Oh wait, but I think it's going to make that marketing more organic.
Oh, totally. Yeah. And they're more likely to know, like, and trust you, right? Because they've met you in person. That know, like, and trust factor when we're talking marketing for an LNC is really important. And it takes a lot of steps to establish that behind the scenes, with going through social media, going through emails, and trying to, sell yourself, really, because you have to. Right. Here they can see you, they can read your body language, like people know if you're cool, if you're not cool, they want to stay away from you if you're really weird, or you want to stay away from them. So it's been a really awesome experience, right?
Awesome.
You guys are having a great time.
Yes.
So tonight, you guys, listen to this. Deborah is still in Mastery. Deborah, we cannot wait until you come over to Biz Growth with us. Well, you may want to check out Biz Growth. Are you in Biz Growth, Deborah? If not, you want to make a call, because we got something really big happening in September. So big, you guys. Something like 4,000, maybe more. I don't know. Attorneys. So
this time's like
a gazillion.
Seven?
Yeah, that's what they said, right? This time's 7.
They told us this time's 7.
If you're serious about building your business this year, you're definitely going to take a look at Biz Growth, Ms. Deborah, or our legal nurse certificate program. That's a starting point. These girls all went through legal nurses rock certificate. They went through Mastery just like everybody else, and they went through Biz Growth and are both successfully having their own attorney clients, right?
Yes.
Have subcontracted, have paid back their investment into our programs. And now they're out here rocking it with me in San Diego. So it's awesome. So you guys, it's, we really work hard to be different, and we've really worked hard to create something that isn't out there in the market. And so I really hope that you'll consider joining us. I will throw a link in the comments of every place that you're seeing this video. Mostly you're going to see it over here on YouTube. There will be a link to our free workshop if you're interested in becoming a legal nurse consultant. You've thought about it. You're unhappy as you're, in your job as an RN. Definitely check out the link below this video because this will take you over to our free workshop. And you might even get to talk to one of these lovelies who now work with me behind the scenes, helping me build this business so we can support more nurses like you so you can fall in love with your RN job again. All right, you guys, I hope you have a great Saturday. We're going to see Nellie. Bye, everybody.
Bye.